Hey, what's up, guys? David here. Welcome back to my podcast video again. Hope you guys are doing great. Guys, unfortunately, I caught a bad cold, so yeah, I'm a little bit sick right now. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm good enough to do a podcast. That's why I'm here, which is good. Yeah, like as soon as I got a cold, it was really how do I say? It was terrible. I had a hard time. Like, yeah, how do I say? Yeah, I had a headache, so I was really dizzy, and I also felt very cold. So yeah, even though with the blanket on, I cough a lot. I mean, I still cough, but not as much as I used to like a few days ago. Yeah, but luckily, yeah, now I'm able to do a podcast, so which is good. Yeah, but I still have my water here. Yeah, but speaking of which, let me drink some water. Yeah. So, okay, let's go. Like today, I'm going to talk about my how do I say it, my day in Yeongdeok. So yeah, 2 days ago I went to Yeongdeok. So today I'm going to talk about it. Um, and this time I'm going to use a technique called whiteboard. I mean, recently I found that there is a whiteboard technique in Zoom. So I'm going to share whiteboard and I'm going to draw and explain it. So yeah, I'm not going to use it right now. Yeah, like I'm going to use it in the middle of the, how do I say, what is it called? Yeah, podcast. So yeah, so first, yeah, I mean, and also yeah, like when I was going there, I was quite worried because I mean, like I guess if you guys watch me a lot, like a lot of Cambly videos, then I guess some of you guys will know that I often say I easily get car sick when I'm in the car, yeah, in Cambly videos. So yeah, I mean, that is true. I easily get car sick. I'm car sickness, like when I'm in a car, or yeah, when I go for a long drive. So and actually, I live in Daegu, and my mom's grandparents live in Yeongdeok, right? And from Daegu to Yeongdeok is quite far, so yeah, I was quite worried. But actually, luckily, that didn't happen. Um, but maybe I guess that's because I stopped by the rest area. Is that how we call it? Yeah, I stopped by the rest area in the middle, and then went to the grandparents' house. Maybe that's why I didn't get a car sick. But anyway, that's not important. So yeah, as soon as we arrived there, like the house was empty. Like no one was there. Yeah, like my grandmother wasn't, my grandparents wasn't there. My uncle wasn't there. By the way, my uncle also, how do I say? My uncle said he was also there, like because to help her. How do I say? Grandparents. Oh, by the way, like the reason we go there is because like our grandparents, my grandparents were planting beans, right? So yeah, we go to our we went how do I say yeah, we go to our grandparents' house to help them planting beans. So that's why we go there. And also the uncle was here. He's very kind, you know. I mean, I know he's very busy, but he's here to help his parents. So yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, as soon as we arrived, no one was there. So yeah, I realized, oh, they're in the farm, they're in the field, like the beans field. So okay, so yeah, we arrived there and we packed. How do I say? Yeah, we packed some luggage, like some stuff, and then yeah, we go to the field right away. So this time I'm gonna use the new technique that Zoom made recently. Oops. Like, I was using this before I do this because, I need to know what it looks like, right? So that's why you guys can see the square here. I'm gonna erase that. So yeah, I guess this is how I use, right? Yeah, so like I mean, I'm using a mouse, computer to drawing a picture, so my drawing might be super bad, but hope you guys understand. Yeah, so yeah, this is a grandparent's house. I'll just write it G GH for short, grandparents' house. Okay, and then her her beans farm is over here. Like I think I'll just draw it quite like this, just and then yeah, all the and then weird. Then there's a road here like this. Okay, so yeah, we packed the luggage and I mean, my mom was still in the house because she had more works there, but like me and my car go to the field first. But by the way, like I have to tell you guys, like, but while we were going there, we see I'm how do I say it? Yeah, there is a small, there is a place where water flows. Like, yeah, let me draw it over here. Can I use different? Oh yeah, here. And so for something, I'm gonna use black. So yeah, so here is me, right? And here is car. Oops. Yeah, it's really hard to draw using a computer mouse, right? So yeah, on the way to the field, there is a place where the water flows. It looks like this. Uh, okay, oops. Okay, let me move me here. And yeah, this is the place where water flows. Okay, and yeah, here. And there's some grass around the place, like here. Oops, the grass. Yeah, this is a grass. Okay, like I can draw grass. It's really hard to draw it, by the way. And here's the water flows here. And actually, while we were going there, we see do can you guys can guess what we see, what we saw? No, we saw a snake but the snake wasn't in the floor. Snake was in how do I say, in the water, actually. Like, so I was quite confused. Can snake go inside the water? I mean, so yeah, that was quite surprising. I didn't really know that. Yeah, let me draw a snake here. And the snake was green. So yeah, snake. This is snake. And I'm gonna erase the water here. I mean, you guys know this is the place where water flows, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna erase that. And yeah. So let me draw it a little bit cute. Okay, so now snake is cute. The snake is cute. So yeah, there were snake, and actually the snake was slithering. How do I say it? A snake was slithering inside the water. I mean, so I thought, well, can snake go inside the water? Or maybe this is a special type? Yeah, I don't really know. But I guess, yeah, snake can go inside the water or, like stay in the water for a few minutes or a few hours. Like, not a few hours, but yeah, maybe like for a few minutes. Because usually, like if something goes into the water, like that can go in the water, like a human, like us, they would usually try to, they would usually struggle in the water, right? They'll try to get out of the water. They're like, moving their body really fast, right? Because they're in panic because they fall in water, right? But yeah, but the snake was so calm. He was actually, yeah, the snake was swimming inside the water, and yeah, the snake was keep going, and yeah, we watched the snake going through the water, and but here, like, but the how do I say the water doesn't go forever. Like there is a there is a big square here over here that so yeah, this is where the water stops, or not exactly the water stops, like uh where's the blue over here. So yeah, let's say what from here to here the water goes really gently, like really smoothly, like it's off the water. But if from here to here, like water goes like really powerful water. Like, so yeah, water is really powerful here. And when snake was here, yeah, of course the water, since the water is so strong, snake, how do I say? Yeah, they suck up the snake. So like the snake was struggling here, Uh, yeah, but so yes, the snake was trying to escape, but the water was so strong, so yeah, the snake couldn't escape. I mean, yeah, and yeah, and we were just looking for a few minutes, and then we go because it was quite boring. Yeah, like we were just seeing the same scene again, like just snake struggling in the water. So I don't know what happened next, but I guess snake is dead because I guess the snake would have never escaped from that because the water is so strong. So anyway, yeah, we've seen snake. I mean, I guess we have to be careful from now on, like when we go there again, because yeah, I didn't know that there was snake. So anyway, now I'm gonna tell you guys what I did in the bean farms. So let me erase all of them. Uh, it is, I guess, yeah, this is the one here. Oops, yeah, let me drink some water really quick. Okay, good. All right. So now I'm going to tell you guys what I did in the field. So first I'm gonna draw a field. Oh, well, what is this? So yeah, here's this is a beans, this is the area where we plant beans. And oh, why is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna use blue in here. In this situation, I'm gonna use black. So yeah, here, by the way, this field is really big. We can plant a lot of beans here. So it looks like this. And here's my grandma. Uh, but this is hat. But again, it's really quite small. So this is my grandma, and this is my uh. Oh yeah, I don't need to draw. Oops. Yeah, I don't need to draw this one again, right? I can just copy this and another one here. Oh, I can copy. Control C and Control V. It's not a lot. Oops. What is that? Oh yeah, I guess I'll just draw the. I guess I'll just draw it then. So yeah, this is my grandma, and this is my grandpa here. Okay, all right. And this is my uncle. So yeah, they are all wearing hat because yeah, at that time the weather was so yeah, it was so sunny. So like if you don't wear your hat, then you might get your face and your back of the neck will become black. So that's why you have to wear a hat. And they were planting beans. So like yeah, my they make holes in the middle like this, and then they put the bean plant. Wait a minute, let me find the some vocab really quick. Here, it's as a bean seedling. Oh, okay, bean seedling. So yeah, as soon as they make a hole using a tool, then they put a bean seedling here. So I'll just draw it like this. This is the root of bean seedling, and then they covers it again with the dirt. So yeah, I'm gonna use brown here. So they covers it like this. And then my job was to water them. So uh like I'm here, I'm over here. So I'm over here, and here's a watering can. Oh, here's a watering can, and this is handle. Here's the watering can. Okay, all right. And then yeah, I just water it as when she finished it, when she finished all the how do I say process, like making a hole, putting a bean seedling and covers it with dirt. So yeah, but actually the farm was really big, so I had a lot. Oh, I had a lot to do, and also the weather was so how do I say hot. So I had to take some rest, right? Like I'm not a robot. I can work for 3 hours, right? I mean 3 hours straight. So yeah, like I also how to say I also eat a lot of raspberries in the field. So yeah, that I'm gonna explain you guys. So now first I'm gonna erase all of them. So okay, good. So yeah, if this is the bean area, if this is the area where they plant beans, like this, I'll just write it like bean area BA, and then this is the raspberry area, like okay, raspberry area. So yeah, when I was tired here, work helping watering the beans, I go here and pick up some raspberries and also eat right away here. So now I'm gonna tell you guys the what I did in raspberry area or so. Okay, I'm gonna let's erase. Yeah, it's like my second time using, so I'm not very familiar with it. So please understand. Uh, yeah. So I'll just draw it here. So this is the raspberry. This is the area where there's a lot of raspberries, and I'm gonna draw a raspberry plant here. Uh, okay, I think I'm gonna use it. Again, I'm gonna use brown here. So yeah, here's the plant. Well, yeah, I have to draw every single of them. Well, is there any other way I can draw a lot of them? Like, yeah, let me try one more time. Let me try to copy this one more time. So I go like this, then I go like this. Uh, Control C, Control V doesn't work. Yeah, I'll just draw some plant, raspberry plant, and then I'll stop. Okay, I'll draw it quite simple. Okay, this is the raspberry plant of okay. And each branches have a tons of raspberry like the fruit. Oh, oh yeah, raspberry. Now it's working. Yeah. Yeah, I was quite paused for a few seconds because like it didn't work. I clicked, I tried to draw, but yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, but now it's working completely. It's like so well. So okay. So this red thing is raspberry, right? And uh this me and my car was there. Like this is me picking up some raspberries, and this is car. Okay, so yeah, yeah, and the raspberry was so good. Like it was so sweet. It was as sweet as a sugar, and yeah, but also since the raspberry is so sweet, there were tons of there were a lot of worms inside the raspberry. So yeah, the raspberry looks like this, right? Yeah, let me draw a raspberry here. So uh, yeah, this is a raspberry, right? It is red, and there's a lot of yellow dot inside, which is a raspberry seed, right? Like this, it looks like this, right? And there was a lot of tiny worms, like this the black so this black dot is worm, okay, or black line. So yeah, it was like this. But yeah, but I just ignore them and eat them because first of all, they were so small, and second, like like a few years ago, I didn't even know that there were a lot of worms, and but I just ate a lot of raspberry, right, and nothing happened. So yeah, I'm completely fine. So yeah, that's why I ate it, and now I'm completely okay, even though I ate a lot of worms. So yeah, so anyway, it was so delicious, but also like there were some birds. Let me draw birds here. There were a lot of birds trying to eat the raspberry because raspberry was so sweet. So I often see some raspberries with hold, like hold the raspberry. So yeah, let me draw one here. So yeah, this is the raspberry that we know, right? And there was a hole like this. Uh yeah, I'm terrible at drawing. But yeah, there was a hole in the so there were a lot of whole raspberries which I can't eat because the birds already ate, right? So yeah, I mean Like, yeah, birds ate a lot of them. So, I mean, I picked up a normal raspberry a lot, but I also picked a lot of whole raspberry. So, yeah, but it was okay. Like, of course, they also need to live, right? Which means they have to eat. And also, but the problem was that, we pick all the delicious raspberries, like around here, around here like this. Then, we also need to go inside, like over here, like in the middle. There were also a lot of raspberry plant in the middle, but actually we couldn't go inside because, I mean, raspberry plant have thorns. I mean, I guess it's also known as spike, right? The thorns. So, and also I was wearing a short clothes, and as I was wearing a short clothes as well as car, so yeah, we couldn't go there because yeah, we might get hurt or we might get scratched by thorns. So yeah, but still, like there were tons of raspberries outside, so still, yeah, we had a lot, and yeah, it was really fun. Like after that, I also did my math homework in the really quiet and chilling place. How do I say? Yeah, Yeongdeok is a countryside, so it's really quiet and good air. It is a good place to study, right? So I did my math homework there, and also had a delish. Also had a raw fish for dinner. Yeah, raw fish is one of my favorite food. So which which is really good. Yeah, I was really excited. And she also made a fish stew. It was also very good. And then yeah, that's all. Like also, I had a lot of snacks there. There were some snacks. So yeah, I guess that's all for it. I really enjoyed. Yeah, like I guess in July I'll go there again, and how do I say? When I go there again, I'll go there to help them plant peppers. So that's why I'm going. Yeah, I'm really excited to go there again. So yeah, well, I guess today I need to end the video here. Like, I guess we've been talking quite a long time, so it's time for me to go. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Until then, yeah, take care. Goodbye.